We're in a desperate situation, boys. Desperate situation. So this dude just posted a freaking Banshee for $1,000. $1,000. It's an hour and a half away from me. And look what I got in my hand. $1,000. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Alright guys, we got a freaking hour and a half drive ahead of us. Not looking forward to it at all, but you gotta do what you gotta do for this bread. You know what I'm saying? And I've never had a Banshee before, so this should be freaking interesting. Last time I drove like any decent distance for a quad, the guy freaking literally had a dude picking it up, buying it as I got there, and it really pissed me off. So I made sure this dude marked it as sold, and he's like, it's yours, dude, if you're here. I'm like, all right, I freaking trust you, because last time was some crackhead. This other dude sitting in the parking lot, he freaking told me to come. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? So this is ours if we're there, supposedly. That guy's fucking flying. All right, let me drive. All right, boys, so here's the quad. So apparently it just needs a seat cover and a carb clean. We'll see if that's the freaking case, but either way, it's a Banshee for $1,000. As long as it's got compression and spark, count me in. $46 later. This truck is freaking ridiculous, man. Shit sucks on gas. Whew. So guys, I really have no freaking clue what I'm in for. He says needs carb clean. That can mean a lot of things. That could, like, I don't have any of my tools with me. I forgot my tools for some odd reason. Too much excitement, I guess. So just needing a carb clean is very vague. If it won't start at all, then it could be a lot of other things other than just the carburetor. But if it does fire and stuff, then that will give me some more confidence that it has spark and proper compression and stuff. I just, it's hard to tell that it just needs a carb clean without digging a little deeper, and I don't have tools to dig deeper, so should be interesting. I'm obviously going to test compression and stuff with the old foot and the hand, kind of get a good feel. Obviously it's not like a compression test or measurement, but it's gonna have to do. And if it won't start at all, then I won't be sure if it doesn't have spark, unless this dude has proper tools to show me. I don't expect him to. Obviously gonna check the filter, the shocks. I'm not super experienced with buying quads, to be honest, but we're gonna send it. I saw it doesn't have a front bumper. The chain looks like it's a little rusted out. I'm sure it needs sprockets, so I'll try to talk this dude down a little bit, maybe 800 bucks or so. Shoot him with 750 or something, 700, and hopefully we'll agree on 800 or so. But even if we get it for 1,000, I think I could literally sell this thing right now for like 1,500 bucks as it sits. Just without doing anything to it, even not running. These are really valuable quads, so if you get it running, then maybe it does run. Maybe it runs and rides and just bogs. So like I said, the whole needs carburetor cleaning thing is very vague. And also, you guys might be asking yourself, why didn't you ask them if it runs, whatever. With these bikes that are really cheap, you don't ask questions. You just gotta go. Like, you just have to go, or else that thing would have been sold in, I didn't see it, probably another 15, 20 minutes. Some other dude would have came along and said, I'm on my way. So, you just gotta go, guys. You just gotta send it. Once he gives you the address and you're on your way, you might be able to ask a few more questions. But if you hit this dude up saying what's wrong with it, blah blah blah, asking him a million questions, he's gonna sell it to someone else, and that's how it goes. So you just gotta take a risk once in a while with these really cheap bikes, I guess. Not exactly the place you'd expect a quad to be, but here we are. Out here in Boston. Boys, we just freaking scored 900 bucks. Look at her. Look at her. 900 bucks. It's not in the best shape, not gonna lie to you guys, but it's 900 bucks and it's a Banshee, and we poured some, so he let me test the compression in both cylinders, 125 even in both cylinders. He said he replaced the piston and rings. Sorry, I can't speak. He replaced the piston and rings 3 or 4 years ago. Hasn't ridden it much since. It looks like it's been parked for quite some time, for sure. Dude was really nice though. He helped me out. He wasn't hiding anything. You could tell. He let me pull that thing apart, whatever I wanted to do to it. He was helping me out, test the compression, test spark, whatever I needed to do. He was helping me out, so that was great. He was a nice dude. His name was Andrew too, so shout out to Andrew. Should have this thing running in no freaking time. We're almost home, boys. Freaking phone died, so that was nice. Had to kind of figure out how to get home. Like a 2-hour drive through Boston, or maybe an hour. My phone died probably an hour ago, so that was nice. Had to do all that without freaking GPS, which I'm not used to at all. Usually just use my GPS for just about everything when I go to pick up these bikes, but we found out where we were and we'll be home in like 20 minutes, so excited to get the bike off the truck and show it to you guys. We're definitely not going to be able to ride it this video. Hopefully that will be the next video. We'll be getting it together and maybe going on a first ride. Oh my god, we made it. That was a long ass ride. Woo! Let's get this thing off the truck, baby. So excited to get to work on this thing. Let's go. Really should get ramps, huh? Alright boys, so here's what we just drove like 4 hours for. 1998 Yamaha Banshee 350. Super excited about this thing. First Banshee I've had. It's got these dual pipes on here. This thing's freaking sweet. It's going to be sweet, I should say. It's not super hot looking at the moment, but everything's there. Compression's there. We did a compression test, 125 psi per cylinder. It's got spark. The guy was able to make it fire over for me by putting some gas in the cylinder. So I'm confident it will run with a carb clean and minor adjusting of a few things. Mainly just that carb clean. Man, this thing's freaking sweet though. Look at that pipe. That thing is huge. Freaking enormous. But it looks like everything's there for the most part. We're missing these heel guards. Definitely need a new seat cover. Need a new brake lever. We're missing our front bumper. It needs new brake pads in the rear. I'm not sure about the front. Definitely need a new chain. And might as well do sprockets while we're at it. Sprockets aren't terrible, but they're just rusted out. Maybe I'll be able to take them off and kind of refurbish them because the teeth really aren't bad. But definitely not the cleanest. But guys, it was 900 bucks. Look at this thing. It's got good tires. Everything's there. It's got compression, spark. Nothing's seized. It's all there. It's all there. We got our key. This thing's freaking mean. Whew. Oh, I'm excited, boys. Alright, so I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. So if you guys are looking forward to seeing some amazing videos of this stuff, we're probably gonna clean the carb next video, get into the nitty gritty. Maybe order a few parts and get a few things straightened out. So if you guys are looking forward to seeing this bike run, make sure you leave a like, thumbs up. Like a thumbs up. I'm looking forward to getting to work on this puppy, and we'll obviously have a video of it riding it, which is $900. I mean, I still can't believe that. I would be interested to see you guys' opinion on how much would you value this bike as it sits right now. This looks like a thumbnail to me. Maybe push it over there and I'll do it. This bike's gonna be amazing, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.